Manchester United have provisions for third significant signing after Varane and Sancho. Manchester United have provisions for a third significant signing after Raphael Varane and Jadon Sancho, but are unlikely to bring anyone in before the transfer window slams shut, it has been claimed. It's been a good summer for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's side so far. And Saturday's 5-1 victory over Leeds saw them get their Premier League campaign off to a positive start. Manchester United first signed Tom Heaton this summer, with the goalkeeper returning to Old Trafford after over a decade away. They then brought Sancho to the club, landing the former Borussia Dortmund star in a massive £73 million deal. And Varane was the latest to arrive, with the former Real Madrid star paraded in front of a raucous Old Trafford crowd before the match against Leeds. Now, some fans are clamoring for more additions. And Eurosport's Dean Jones, speaking on the Football Terrace podcast, has claimed United have provisions for another arrival. However, the Red Devils aren't expected to sign a midfielder this summer, especially with Paul Pogba primed to stay at the club amid links to Paris Saint-Germain. Think you know sport? Test your sporting knowledge with our tricky quiz, because Pogba hasn't gone and isn't going to go. I don't think United make a significant signing in midfield, Jones said. Maybe I'll eat my words on that. They do have provisions to do so. I've talked many times on here about how they've inquired about Camavinga, they've rebuilt relations with Neves, and those things are true. They've looked at Declan Rice, but they've decided he's too expensive. I think we'll have to wait until this season pans out, to be honest. It might even be that Pogba becomes convinced Manchester United are a good place to be, he might sign a new contract. I don't see a midfielder at this point signing. Don't miss Man United set Kane price by Tottenham chief Levy convinced Barcelona's strong's eye with Ronaldo and 2 other signings Arsenal's amazing squad. If Edu seals 6 more deals, United were interested in signing Camavinga, but, after learning the Rennes star would prefer a move to Spain, have now abandoned their pursuit. They're admirers of Ruben Neves, but the prospect of the Portugal international staying at Wolves seems likelier. And while they've been thrown into the mix, when it comes to potentially signing Saul Niguez, the Atletico Madrid star could head elsewhere. United didn't appear to need any new signings based on their electric performance against Leeds. Bruno Fernandes was the star of the show, with the Portugal international netting a sublime hat-trick. And Mason Greenwood and Fred were also on target, while Paul Pogba registered an impressive 4 assists during the contest. Do you want an exclusive pre-season preview for your club, both in your inbox and through your letterbox? Head over here to find out more and secure your copy. Speaking after the match, Solskjaer said, "This is Man United, this is the real Man United, this is how I sold Man United to Edinson Cavani, for example, that you can't leave after 1 season with no fans. It was electric, absolutely magic. It does mean a lot for the players. This atmosphere gives you the extra edge and energy. You can't replicate that from a team talk. When you run down that end and you score 4 goals like we did second half, it's just the best feeling in the world. There's always the next game, but this is a great start. This is, for me, the way I want to see my team play, not just because it is Leeds. I want to see them running going forward, taking risks, and we looked fit. Some of these players have not played more than 45 minutes." Marcelo Bielsa, meanwhile,